Unit 4, Lesson 3. In this lesson, we're going to discuss two more methods of triangle congruence, which will be the side, 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 and the angle, side, angle. So we'll learn to prove two triangles are congruent using these two methods, and we'll identify if two triangles meet those criteria, either side, 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 or angle, side, angle. Keep in mind that we do have side, angle, side criteria from before, from our lesson number 2. And relevant terms and things you may want to keep in mind are reflexive property and vertical angles. Those are things we are looking for. So this video will cover the vocabulary part. So the first thing we need to know is what an included side is. We already discussed an included angle. So the included side is the side that is between two given angles. All right, so we have angle A, we have angle B, and the included side is the one that is right in between those two. Right, so here's another angle, here's a second angle, and again the included side is the one in between them. So again, the side that is in between two angles. Just like an included angle is an angle that is in between two sides. So we'll review our two postulates for vocabulary. Again, make cards. Please draw your diagrams on there, knowing what these congruencies look like on the triangles is important because that's what you're going to need to identify for your proofs. So we have the side, side, side triangle congruence. And this says if all three sides of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. This is probably the easiest to identify. So if AB is the same as XY, and if BC is the same as YZ, and if AC is the same or congruent to XC, then these two triangles must be the same, must be congruent. For angle, side, angle, triangle congruence, it says if two angles, so here's one angle, here's another angle, here's one angle, here's the corresponding congruent angle. If two angles of one triangle and the included side are congruent to the two angles of another triangle and another included side, then the two triangles are congruent. This is, again, something you're going to have to be able to identify from given information in a proof.